Hi family, today we're going to talk about something which is very important but overlooked, and that is personal integrity. Okay, let's understand what is personal integrity. Personal integrity is more of being honest, staying true to your values, and also doing the right thing even if no one is watching. In this video, I'll be sharing why does it matter, the challenges which make it too hard to maintain, and the practical steps on how to strengthen it as self. Let's dive in. We often say yes to things we don't believe in just because we want to avoid conflicts. And we break promises to ourselves due to the high pressure. And this normally affects us. It brings inner confidence within us, and sometimes it also builds this stress and guilt within. Personal integrity is not all about what we do, no. Personal integrity is more of who we are at the core. Just put that in mind. It's not about a person praising stuff or praising others, no. Let's do it from the core of our lives. Why does personal integrity matter? It's a general stuff. When it comes to relationships, obviously, it's to build trust. That's why it matters. But when it comes in the career format or maybe at work, it establishes credibility. So now it comes to us as person. Obviously, it brings peace of mind. This wraps it all. Without it, things start to scrap. First step, know your value. Knowing your value. It may be honest, responsibility, or even honest. Write them down, because when you understand and know your value, you start to make choices aligning with your values. For example, if kindness is your value or it's more important to you, you start to reach out to people in need and do what is needed to be done. It's all about doing your value on a daily basis. And this helps you to give you peace of mind. Relax your mind because you're doing what you love most or what is valuable in your life. Just go for it. Take a step and raise your hopes within yourself. The second point, which is keep your promises. This is unnegotiable. So if you promise yourself that you're going to be, for instance, waking up every morning for an exercise, or maybe prayer in the morning before you do anything, I'll have to do this, I have to maybe meet with my source. I'm just giving an example. Just go through it, because if you break your promises, this weakens your integrity and also the self-trust you have within. Start small. Commit yourself what aligns with your value. Remember, practice makes perfect. The more you practice, the more integrity it becomes. So practice. It's a matter of practicing it. It's a matter of doing it with enjoyment and see that beauty. It will always strengthen your integrity within. Do it. Go for it. You will thank me later. And the third step, make tough choices with courage. Yeah, integrity often takes courage. Most especially when the right choices isn't easy. For example, I had to say no to a toxic marriage, that enough is enough, just because it wasn't aligned with my purpose and value. It was really hard, it was really tough, but it was a right choice to make. And it resulted into a better thing later. So whenever you are in tough circumstances, maybe a situation, Always pause. Ask yourself, is what I'm doing the right thing? Trust your instincts. They will never lie. Instead, you will get a picture of the person you want to become. And the last step is reflect and adjust. Yes, at the end of the day, always ask yourself, did I do the right thing today? If not, come on, don't beat yourself up. Instead, reflect on how to adjust next time to be at least different. It's not all about beating yourself. It's all about adjusting when you have done something wrong. Integrity is a journey. It's not a destination. It's a choice you always need to make to grow and strengthen on a daily basis. Just stick on that. So, when you know your value, when you keep your promises, making tough decisions or choices with courage, and also reflect to adjust, you have become the true version of yourself. Which of those steps are you going to start with? This goes back to you. Please don't forget to leave your first choice you're going to start this week in the comment. Let's do it together, at least to encourage ourselves, to inspire ourselves to be the best people we would love to see. Don't forget to like, subscribe, or even share it to someone who might need it. Keep growing, keep showing up as your best self. And remember, integrity matters.